Kimberly, ugliest looking little girl I've ever seen. Hey guys, Finn here with episode 5 of Prominence Survival, and I'm gonna be trying to get my bird down. I wish there was like a whistling or something I could do, because he's all the way up there and I'm all the way down here, and he's got my saddle on him, so he needs to probably need to make like a garage to put him in, park him in, because he is the equivalent to my car, and my car just... Hello? Oh, my car just flew away. So, hopefully he lands sometime soon. Although while he's doing what he's doing, maybe I could like renovate one of these houses so that I can park him in here. Probably not that one, but maybe like maybe this one, or I don't know, maybe this one. No. I don't know. Another thing is I also need to make like a chest or something to like put my stuff in. Actually, hold on. Since I'm living here anyway, let me okay, that is not a crate. I feel kind of stupid for trying that now. And it's getting dark too. Wow. Let's break this wood. Let's slowly break this wood. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start working on some stuff now. I mean, since I've got this bird now, so I can fly around, I think I'm going to start working on the quests. I mean, that is kind of like the whole point of this mod pack. Pretty sure. So, oh, he's over there. Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna grab this wood, and I'm gonna pick this back up and drop the bones for now, because worst case scenario, lose the bones. Whatever. I can always kill skeletons to get more of those. But this frost rune, I would say, is probably a little bit harder to get back. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and make these chests. I'm gonna come over here. That is the wrong house. I was at the right house already. Okay. Come in here. I'm gonna put chest. Okay, I can't put it there anyway. That's fine. Wow. Okay, that did not work. I am going to just put these chests right here. There we go. I'm going to drop all of my stuff in here just for now. I'll come back and grab it later. But I just need inventory space so that I can grab that wood. Grab these Jeez, he's trying to get so far away. Where are these peaches? Ooh, I do like me some peaches. Actually, I'm thinking of mangoes. I like mangoes. I don't really care for peaches. I need to get this bird before he flies away again. This is not the right bird. Okay. That's great. Okay. I don't know where my bird is. That's fine. Well, he was flying around in the village just a second ago, so he's somewhere around here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay. At least he's still here. I do have some iron, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. So that's Invar, aluminum, iron. 1, 2, 3. Still can't believe I have a mythic iron shovel. That is crazy. Let's get some sticks. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, now I have, oh, a rare iron axe. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah. Let me see if I can actually like get him in here. Cause hey, bird, down here. Yes, look at me. Come this way. Okay, it does not follow me. This is very unfortunate. What are you looking at? Kimberly, ugliest looking little girl I've ever seen. Anyways, I'm sure. Please tell me this is my bird. Oh, it is. Okay. You, sir, are... Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, that didn't work. That's fine. I just need to see if this will work. Hopefully it will. I don't think it can leave with... Okay, it can. That's a little unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to... Oh, no, 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 no. I don't care. You are staying in here until I figure this out. No matter what. Okay, so that sucks, but I think I'm just going to do this, and I'll just do this. Okay, now it shouldn't be able to leave. Let's see. I could have just made doors at that point. It's kind of depressing, but I've already come too far. There's no going back for me now. I've got these jungle logs, so I might as well use them. And that gives me just enough. Perfect. That bird scared me. Okay. Do this. Perfect. Okay. Ow. Okay, that is the only issue. It is but it is not a... Would you stay here? Holy... I thought I just picked up the bird. I was actually about to start getting frustrated. But that is cool. He is locked away. That's fine. He's gone and no longer a problem for me to think about. So I can start worrying about other stuff. Now, one thing that most mod packs usually had was a backpack, and I was right. Okay, so I need leather, sleeping bag, chest, and string. I'll be honest, it's not what I'm used to, but it's probably not that bad. It's probably not that hard to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for, not peaches. I'm gonna start looking for some cows. As soon as I find some cows, I'll get some don't want to get too close to that. Last time I did that, I crashed. And it could just be that it was just very, very unfortunate timing, but it seemed to me like the second I got close to it, I crashed. So, not trying to risk that. And then we got an orc over here. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he is a bit of a letdown. Wow! Of course I get a lead after I make a little, like, holding cell for my bird. That's fascinating. Why is this orc so small? It's like a baby orc. But it doesn't say baby orc. He's just a dwarf orc. Oh, I leveled up. A dwark. Oh, I forgot I have a talent tree. I need to check that out in just a step. I got too close to that. You know what? Screw it. Let's see. Maybe it was just very bad timing. Maybe it's fine. Oh my goodness. It is fine. There's nothing bad with this place. It's also very boring, so it's a bit of a letdown. Anyways, how are there no cows over here? Like when you play a mod pack that's got like, I don't know, corruption, kind of like a mod pack with like parasitic creatures that like slowly like corrupt and take over the land. I've always found those kinds of mods pretty cool. Like they're super fun because it kind of, especially like, and the more immersive it is, like the more that there's that's going on, uh like interactive NPCs. Okay, I do not remember where I left off there. My brain kind of exploded. But yeah, yeah, whatever I was thinking, whatever I was saying just now. Yeah. Very interesting topic. Anyways, we are back. Let's see. I have raw beef. I don't need beef. I don't need meat. Get out of my house. Actually, let me talk to you for a second because... Never mind. Never mind. Stay out of my house. Was his house, but it's my house now. Hmm. Whatever. Let's just put all this stuff in here. Let's take the furnace out. And... Let's put it right here. Right there. I'll just put this right there. I did get my leather. Let's see. Let's look at the quest book real quick. Like I said, I haven't been looking at that as much as I should have been. I did craft a chest, rewards, so I get a blank chest upgrade, gold ingot, and a backpack tank. I'm sure that'll be useful for... Oh, well there you go. See? Backpack. Multiplayer, that doesn't apply to me, doesn't apply to me. The basics, rarities, and reforging. Okay, that's right. Can't do that one either. Talents. Talent tree. Okay, that was in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Resets your talent. Okay, I will put that in the chest. Level limits. Okay, levels 1 through 10 are unlocked by default. 11 through 50 are unlocked by defeating the first boss of the Void's Invasion campaign. And then 51 through 65 is unlocked by starting the Historian Era campaign. Level 65 is the current max level. Okay, that is interesting to know. Well, let's go ahead and look at my talents. So that was in Pyrotechnics, Enigmatic, Frozen, Ranger, Rogue, Protector. +1 firepower, +1 arcane power, +1 frost power. This is interesting. So one thing that I've always done. Okay, I think pretty sure what that means is if I pick one, I can't pick the others. But I would assume that I can also link back and get all of this other stuff later. It's just going to be harder. But what I usually do is I always go like the Protector's path or the melee berserker tank. Like in any game I've ever played, that has always been the go-to for me. Because that's just the kind of person I am. But I feel like having some frost magic would be cool. Although then again, I can't really use it right now. +1 frost power. I can get frost power though. But like extra health, holy power, and self-healing? Self-healing sounds like... Because firepower, like, it sounds good, but it also doesn't. It's like... How much was that? Is that really going to help me? This is actually a tough choice. Huh. I wish I knew how much 1 frost power really is, though. I would say 3% is literally 3% of what a whole point would be. So even if I do go the frost path over here, like I eventually come back over here and get all these, it's only going to be by so much. But I feel like +1 is also only going to be so much. Meanwhile, health is like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I don't regret it. It just seems like the logical choice in any game, and I hate that. But it's also just the kind of person I am. Like, I like to fight up close and personal. So, it is what it is. See, like right there, like +2 frost power just from this weapon. I mean, granted. Oh wait, hold on. Spell strike. Instant cast range. Activate to gain spell strike buff for 16 seconds. Grants 50% spell haste during this duration. You deal 80% of your highest spell power's magic damage of that something. Range 12 block. What is this? Did I use it? Oh, it's on cooldown. I did use it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't really care. Wait, I want to try something. Nah, never mind. I don't even have 2 weapons that I could really try that with. But I wonder if you can dual wield in this game. That would be super cool. Like, that's something that I feel like most mod packs don't do, should do. is make it so that you can dual wield. Well, this hasn't really been a very eventful episode or very exciting, but I think that is going to have to do it for episode 5. But when we come back, I think I'm definitely going to get this, at least get this starter page like knocked out, like properly looked at and everything. That way we can like actually start getting into all this other stuff, which looks like a lot, but it also looks very it looks fun. It looks fun, it looks a lot, but like I feel like the really like challenging stuff to get into is like looking at this and just going, "Whoa." That's a lot of stuff. So, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.